Throughout the month of October, WLFI and IU Health Arnett have partnered to highlight Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now we have Dr. Phyllis Martin-Zimmerman, a diagnostic radiologist, joining us to talk about breast cancer detection. Doctor, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start off right at the top. What are the best ways to detect breast cancer?
Well, the gold standard for breast cancer detection is mammography. Screening mammography has been around now for over 50 years and has been shown to make a definite difference in the prognosis of people diagnosed with breast cancer.
And when should women start to get tested, and then how often should they be tested?
Women who are between the ages of 35 and 40 should have an initial screening baseline mammogram. Then after 40, they need to have a mammogram every year.
And what do you say maybe to some women out there that think they don't need it as often as maybe doctors recommend?
Well, I would like to emphasize to women that a lot of times they're afraid to have a mammogram because they're afraid it will hurt. They're afraid that they don't want to know what the results are because they're afraid of breast cancer. And the thing is, the best way to beat cancer is to find it early. So you want to have that mammogram.
Let's talk about self-detection and self-exams. That's also a very important process in the detection.
Yes, the American Cancer Society recommends that women in their 20s begin doing self-breast examinations so they know what their breast feels like. Even women who tell you that, I don't know what I'm feeling, if you get to know what your breast feels like, that's very helpful because you will find an early cancer in some cases.
Now let's talk about some of the benefits that can come from finding it early.
It has been shown that we can reduce the mortality of breast cancer from 20 to 30% in women between the ages of 40 and 80 if we find that breast cancer early. When we find a breast cancer on mammography, we have a very good chance that there is no disease in the lymph nodes, and so that patient has a great opportunity for cure.
All right, well, Dr. Phyllis Martin-Zimmerman, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right.